It's been a while. So, yeah, it's been a long time since I've done anything remotely relating to this. Welcome back to Cooking with Raptor, episode 3. Lots happened in my life. Hold on, I'll be back. Sorry, I had sticky shit from somewhere on my hands. Probably the honey jar I moved. Lots happened in my life. Left Twitter, so for those of you who are still here from there, welcome back. It's been a while. Started doing some other stuff in my life. Started just accepting different parts of myself as is. Got a girlfriend, so shout out her. I know she'll be watching. Hi, hun. But I want to make ramen today, and there's a reason I want to make ramen. Hold on, I'll be back. So you see this big ass thing of ramen? I stole it from a donation bin because I wanted it. It was, you could take stuff from the donation bin, but I have a 48 pack of ramen. I have no clue what to do with it. So I want to make fun ramen today. Also, I want to make ramen tonight for my family when they come home because, you know, being back from college and stuff, I want to be somewhat of a good son. But yeah, I want to make ramen, and I don't just want to bullshit it as I go when they come home. So I'm gonna make a mini test pot for me because I'm hungry because it's 2:18 in the afternoon and I haven't eaten anything all day. So yeah, I hope I'm in frame. Thought somebody was opening the door. I hope I'm in frame. I'm probably not. Yeah. Also, side note for those who probably already saw it coming, I have ADHD. I got diagnosed with ADHD in December, I think. Yeah, it was December. And anxiety, but yeah. So we're gonna make ramen. Everybody knows how to do this, I think. The kicker that I'm gonna do is tonight I'm gonna add tofu. Where is it? It's in here. It's in there. Because that's how my girlfriend makes it, tofu, and she does a way better job than I can do. Because like ramen's kind of her thing. She makes really good ramen. I love it. I've had it multiple times. It's so good, so wonderful. Hold on, let me see if I have any of the noodles left over. Oh yeah, here they are. I have some noodles left over from the last time. Actually, I could use these today. I could use these. No, I'm gonna use the ramen because that was my task, was to make the ramen. Where did my flavor packet go? Here it is. It's over here. So I've already put the water in the bowl. Oh, there's a hair in there. Get out. Yeah. As Scotty K Fitness likes to say, in the bowl. I love following fitness accounts and not working out. It's great. So just gonna go over here. I hope you can see me. You probably can't. I haven't checked. I don't even know if this fucking thing is recording. Let me look. Yep, it is. Oh, this is hell. I live in hell. This is completely discombobulated. This was a complete one-off. I just wanted to do it. I'm going to attempt to make more as I go, especially being back. I want to kind of spend some more time focusing on YouTube. But yeah, so... Ow, my hand. Okay, so we'll turn this on. So we already have the water in the thing. Something I saw somebody said online is I'm gonna put this in. Awesome, no scissors. I'm gonna put this in as the water's boiling. I have chicken broth. This is the chicken powder. I have chicken broth for the actual ramen tonight. I just didn't want to open it just in case my mom had another plan or whatever. Like I said, this was completely unprompted. It's just me wanting to do stuff. My knife smells like chicken now. That's awesome. the chicken scented knife. Sorry for some noise in the back. That's the washing machine. Let me actually go close that door real quick. There. Door's closed. Shouldn't be able to hear much. Okay, so the ramen broth is heating. Let me go over here. Lid. I don't think it fits this. Yeah, that fits. Awesome. Okay, so we're gonna grab a different lid. There's the right one. Ta-da! I think I'm also gonna add. Where is it? It's in here. Is this? It was in the fridge, and I believe we added soy sauce to the ramen when my girlfriend made it over here. I don't remember. I wish I'd written down the recipe because it was really good. I also don't have half the stuff we'd used that day. So yeah. But yeah, we're gonna mix that in. Well, I would look at all my stuff that I pulled from Reddit from people that actually seem to know what they're talking about. Hold on. I don't know if you can see me. There we go. But it's on my phone. And that's what's recording, because I don't have any money to buy a camera. But, long story short, this is going to go here. Let me turn the light on, and the fan, and the fan, and the fan, and the fan. There we go. Cool. I'm just stupid. But that was, we all knew that already, didn't we? So yeah, so we're going to get the... I can't stand that. So we're going to get that heating. We have Melinda's green sauce that we're going to use for a little bit of kick. We're either... I'm 50-50 on the green sauce, or... It's on the floor. Or Taco Bell's Diablo sauce. I put that in my regular ramen when I'm at college, and it's pretty good. It adds kick, it adds flavor. So actually, I think we're gonna put the Diablo sauce in there tonight. We're gonna put cheese in there. I have heard that Kraft singles, for my research on the internet, yes, I know it's Kraft singles, I know they suck, but I've heard that Kraft singles are fine for ramen cheese, because ramen doesn't have really a recipe, it's more of just a soup that people put stuff in. I mean, I say that and I'm one of the whitest men to ever exist, so like, I don't really think I have a basis to be talking here about ramen. I'm just making what the funny people online tell me to do. So I don't really know what I'm doing. I feel like that's the story of my life a lot of time. Also, I'm going to put... do I put this in now or later? Fuck it. I have sesame oil. We're going to put a dash of sesame oil in. That's hot. There we go. We're going to put a touch of sesame oil in the broth. We're going to turn the broth down a little bit because we don't need it to be really boiling right now. And we're going to add carrots in the final minute-ish because we want them a little crispy. Sorry. Also have a clove of garlic that I did a horrible fucking job at peeling. Now my hands smell like garlic. Okay, we'll cut that off. If I cut my fingertips off and it's on camera, it's going to be hilarious. The good news is I'm using a bread knife, so... I'm gonna get a fucking pot holder. Let me turn that down. That does not need to be that boily. Here we go. Pot holder. So yeah, we're gonna use that for that. We're gonna put that in. I always do this when I cook. I start talking or thinking about something else, and then I realize how far behind I am on stuff on ingredient prep. So maybe I should prep all my ingredients first, but I'm never probably ever gonna do that because I'll always forget. So But yeah, I don't have any really cool, any real fancy ramen. We're gonna turn you way down. Cool. Okay, so it's boiling. So we're gonna take the block of noodle, and we're going to, wow. Okay, awesome. So that will go kitchen timer, 3 minutes. This is going to be a fairly short video just because it's my intro back. I might do one tonight depending on the full ramen pot and whatnot. So we're going to toss all this in the trash can. And my brain's not working right now. What is it called? Tripod. My tripod is somewhere in my boxes from college. I haven't really unpacked yet. I've only been home for like 4 days. We're gonna change the orientation of the camera. Okay, so pot, obviously. Well, not obviously. That actually smells good. That smells. Did I do good? So hold on, let me. That chopsticks. I use chopsticks to stir because I don't know. Yeah, we'll just kind of roll it around in here. See what I come up with. I think I'm also going to put an egg in. Do I want to do that? Oh, I kind of hate egg. No, we won't put an egg in. So we're going to put the cheese. We won't put an egg in. We might put the egg in the ramen tonight because I want to do ramen eggs, which are very good, actually. But yeah, we're going to let this keep boiling. I should have done less broth. But I also could put more noodles in, but I don't need 2 packs. I'll just do 1. Alright, so that's broken up. That should be simmering now. We'll turn the heat up just a dash. And in 17 seconds, we're going to throw in some carrots, because I like carrots. These are pre-shredded carrots. I tried to shred carrots and then realized that I don't know where the mandolin is. And I'm the only one home, so I don't want to cut my fingers off on the mandolin. Hello, I'm still here. Sorry, the camera angle's odd because I don't have my tripod and I'm kind of mad. But, yep. So throw those in there. Ah! That lid's hot. There we go. There we go. Cool, cool. And we'll go ahead and, what do I want to do? I'm going to do 2 pieces of cheese because I want cheese because I like cheese. There we go. Yeah, like I said, ingredients is my I'm not very good at doing ingredients and food all at the same time. ADHD go burst sometimes. We'll go turn that off. And throw the cheese on there, put the lid on, melt that down. And we should have somewhat, thank you, somewhat decent ramen for someone who doesn't know what he's doing. Start wrapping some of this stuff up while that melts. We're going to leave some of this stuff out because we're going to have to use some of it again tonight if I actually make the ramen tonight. Hello. I'm sorry, I know I'm all over the place. I know this is kind of inconvenient. You have to watch me cook. And I know some of my other videos have been really long, like hours, like an hour of cooking. And I didn't really want to do that to y'all today because I know this is the first one back. And I know my last one didn't get very good reception, which is okay. It just wasn't the greatest one that I've done yet. So I kind of wanted to try something a little different, do something nice and simple, and kind of have y'all along for the ride. I will pull this off, put it in a bowl, and sit and talk to y'all for a couple of minutes just about how my life's been going. I know there are probably some of y'all that want an update. I know there are probably some of y'all that don't care. But, you know, I want to try the ramen. Sorry, I know I'm out the camera again. I don't know if you can see me. Sorry. I'm going to try and get this set up good one day with editing and, like, all that. Ooh, that is a broth color. That is a broth color, that's for sure. Well, it looked good initially. So we'll see. We'll see how she ends up. It's a little too brothy, I would say, for my liking. I think when I do the pot tonight, I saw somebody online say that I could do like a cup and a half. So I think I'll do that tonight. Yeah, we'll mix it up. Yeah, it's very brothy, which isn't a bad thing inherently, but yeah, so we'll pick y'all up. Hello there. That's hot. All right, ramen bowl. Fuck, that was hot. Sorry, this is. I should have pre-thought about a lot of this stuff, but I didn't. We're gonna use this chicken broth as a stand, so I can sit here and sort of speak to you. There we go. Enjoy the ramen shot, which I hope you can see. And I will be back in 1 second. What do we do? Oh, yeah, here we go. Perfect. All right. I don't know why I got a spoon. I'm stupid. Let me go put this away. Ooh. Okay, that broth does not taste awful. It's a little bit spicier than I'd like. Or at least that little bit that I had. I'm trying to Taco Bell Diablo sauce is spicy, but I'm also making this not just for me today, so this one's for me. But the broth is not bad. Okay, so a couple of life updates. Like I said, got a girlfriend. It's been really, really, really good. And I couldn't be happier. College went okay this semester. Like, tip you up just a little bit. Nothing super special, but it just wasn't great. My social media breaks have been good. I do miss some of y'all. But yeah, I've gotten to do a lot more things that I have enjoyed. A lot more things that I wanted to do. I've been taking better care of myself. Didn't really do it today, but like I've been trimming up my beard. I've been making myself look more presentable. Been doing a lot more adult things. Necklace my girlfriend made me. Kind of a little bit more of just an appreciation for regular life outside of just social media and college and stuff. I don't know. It just wasn't fulfilling like I thought it would be. So I kind of just want to come back to this and make this kind of like a real world talk thing. I don't know if y'all want to see that, but you know, making some food, doing some real world talks, you know, having for now, a glass of water, but when I'm 21, in about a year, we'll do some, you know, just some drinking, some talking, just for funsies, nothing crazy, but because I enjoy talking to people, maybe we'll do a live or something if this kind of pops off a little bit, which I don't think it will, but who knows. In another kind of subsect of things, I got big into pocket knives, and just outdoor gear and tools and stuff. What do I have on me today? I have my Benchmade Outlast on me today, so it's a dual blade. Hello? Oh, I thought there was a bird outside, but it's just the flag. Oops, well, it's a dual blade, so it's one flat blade, no serrations, no nothing, and then it's secondary serrated blade, which is it's a rescue knife. But I wanted it. It was expensive, but I bought it. It's got a seatbelt cutter, but I kind of messed it up, so I gotta sharpen the little dent that I put in the seatbelt cutter out, which I do have a knife sharpener and everything. If it looks a little awkward to use, it is just a touch, but I also haven't been carrying it recently. I just put it in the pocket today because I'm around the house. It's like a $300 knife for what I bought it for, but they're like $700 on eBay, so if I lose it, then I'm kind of screwed and I'm not going to buy another one. So I've just been carrying some of my cheaper knives, that way if I lose them, it's okay. But yeah, I'm just really enjoying, I'm enjoying life. I'm not enjoying all of my life, but I'm enjoying a lot of my life. My ADHD meds have been okay, haven't really found something that fits me yet. My anxiety meds have been good. But yeah, just hanging out. Really just hanging out. Like, trying my best every day, trying to be better every day. Some days I do good at it, some days I don't. But yeah, just loving the experiences that I'm having, or a lot of them, not all of them, but a lot of them. But that's enough of that. I know y'all probably aren't here for that, so let's see how this is. For someone who has no idea what he's doing, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I think the only thing I would do differently is I think the Diablo sauce and the cheese doesn't mix very well. Like, it's not bad. It still tastes fine, but I think I could have done without the cheese and maybe a splash of half and half to still get that creaminess. But it's good. I'm gonna eat it, and I'm not gonna throw it away. Surprisingly, I'm gonna eat it. And yeah, just thanks for, if you're still here. Thanks for watching this shit. Like, this is all just for fun. I don't know what I'm doing, man. Just trying to still connect with people and add some fun elements to cooking. I'm gonna be doing a lot of salads here, upcoming, because I'm gonna stop eating carbs. I want to trim down a little bit over the summer because I'm a little bit heavier than I want to be. But yeah, I'm gonna start doing some salads. I'll start doing I'll start doing videos for salads. The salad videos are gonna be pretty much all the same. But what I'll do is I'll kind of talk. I'll kind of make those shorter because they'll be easier, and I'll just kind of just talk to y'all. Just updates about my day, my life, and yeah, I hope some of this is entertaining. I want to start doing some commentary videos this summer. I know my girlfriend and I are gonna do some collab videos. She's got not a huge YouTube channel, but she's got way more people than I do here. So yeah, we're gonna do like a collab channel or just collab videos at some point. But yeah, I'll keep y'all updated about my life. It's been well, it's not 2 thumbs up. It's been like that, if that makes sense. Maybe more like that. Like, on one hand, this. On the other hand, So, like, yeah. But that's enough of my yap, and I don't want to hold y'all hostage here anymore. If you're still here, I'm not going to tell you to leave a like or subscribe or whatever. I don't care. I do this for me. But if you would like to, it helps. And yeah, I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace out.